and have, bye, thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Having that little upside down V. And the back side. Okay, so it's like it's first of all kind of like a little dog house. So I won't move on to that yet. So think of a little dog house. You don't even have to do logs because we can do grass around there, but I say like if it's just like a little dog house. And that top line, and the back line. So this is where kids get mixed up, is that diagonal line. So the front of the house is diagonal, the back of the house is diagonal. So they're the same lines, and there's a house. Okay, there's a little house. Now, you're going to add the details with color. Strokes of color, creating whatever colors you want.
When they use the black, do you want it to use normal?
Yes,
or the
all of the
sideways?
details like this is normal, yeah, for this. Color could be different, but yes, just like that. Then you can also add the little door, if they're gonna have a little door, any windows, and you can even add the windows and doors after you're all finished is fine too. So if I was gonna, add one to the beach anywhere, use the little grass huts, and that's what Gauguin actually lived in until he died, was that little hut on the beach. He hated the French authorities coming in and telling him how, what he could do, what he couldn't do. I don't have a whole lot of compassion for Gauguin. He left his family of 5 children and his wife. He was very successful, doing very well. His family had everything they wanted, and then he decided he wanted to be an artist. He gave it all up. And he wasn't successful. And then him and his bout with Van Gogh, and so Gauguin was like, when he said he was going to leave, Gauguin said, I'm leaving, and so he's like, how could I live without you? I don't have anybody in my life. And so Van Gogh cut his earlobe off and, had given it to a friend, so save it for him. Anyway, so that's when Gauguin just says, I'm out of here, I'm leaving, I never want to see you again, so he went all the way to Tahiti. Well, he was making these pictures, but it was very, very expensive for him to have them sent back to France. It was and it took like months to be able to ship them back. So now you're going to come in with color, whatever colors that you want to do, and you're going to add, the different colors of strokes. Just adding a little bit of color. These are texture, so think of texture. So this isn't nice and neat. Whatever kind of texture colors that you want to put on here, just filling it in with some color. These could be like little grass huts. If you wanted to make more like buildings, then you put your your oil pastel to the side. So a difference on grass huts and buildings. So if I was going to make buildings, would you have that option?
No.
It's to the side. It looks more like kind of like concrete or whatever, like like plaster on a wall. Where these are definitely like little grass huts on the beach. Whatever colors that you wanted to use, just add a little. You want a few of them, and in the instruction it kind of like shows this. But I want a few colors, just like I did in my trees. I might add some of these colors, picking up. But this is not all these little realistic pictures. This really just want to have like grass huts on the beach. I can make it larger, smaller. I can make several of them. But Gauguin did live in one of those until he had died. Now, same thing that we did around the tree. If you wanted to have those blades of grass, you can put those at the base of your thing, like little bushes, things like that, down at the bottom, like grass. Did I miss anything? So lots of different, ways that you could set your picture up like this. I have the waters in the front. This is basically the way that I teach it, but if you have advanced kids that you want to, show them that they can do hills in the background, buildings in the background, it's just a totally different kind of picture. But you're welcome to take pictures of any of my pictures. You see how this one is, the water is in a different place. So upper graders, you have a lot more. It's just you can only teach one lesson at a time. And when I put several of these up like this for the upper graders, it adds to confusion if but if you have kids that really are, doing a lot of art, then you can really do a lot more. Parents that do art with their kids, there's a lot of great options that you can spend time doing. Oil pastels are so wonderful on dark paper. Now, one thing, if I can say, looking out at some of your pictures, I won't point anybody out, but I just want to say one thing that you don't really want to see so much